Smedley? Results! Down 50% over the last quarter. What do you call that, Smedley?
The economy?
Disaster, that's what you call it. When the numbers fall off a cliff.
Mr. Bledsoe, I really think the situation in Seattle...
Seattle? A tiny little earthquake on the west coast? That's your explanation?
Well, it was 7.6 on the earthquake scale.
Yesterday's news.
Mr. Bledsoe, there's just not that much demand for nail polish after an earthquake.
Well, I would expect if a woman's house was leveled flat, it takes some care in being well groomed.
Well, you would think, but it just so happens that the houses are leveled with the nail polish.
Smedley, this is not an explanation. It's an excuse.
But
And you know what? I don't work with people who make excuses. I don't work with losers. I don't work with losers.
So this isn't a friendly warning? Come on, settle in. You'll never get hit like that. Quit bouncing around. Come on. How hard is it to hit the ball? Just hit the ball. You've got to be kidding me. Just hit the ball. What do you call that? Some kind of a barn dance?
Barn dance.
Nice going out there. You couldn't hit the ball.
The sun was in my eyes.
Are you making excuses? Only a loser makes excuses. You know, I work all day and I come here and you go and you fail.
Well, I hate baseball.
Nobody hates baseball. What's the matter with you?
I just want to go home.
What are you laughing at? Nothing. You two have got the worst attitudes of any kids I ever saw. What did I do? You take up space. Dad! You're not getting this back until you get your grades up. I saw your report card this morning. And what are you laughing at? Nothing. Oh my God. So, I'm so not listening. And he is like instant. I'm like, Dad, how am I supposed to talk and text with my friends if I don't have my phone? And he's just like, I got a C- in geometry and you need to get your grades up. Come on, who even goes to geometry class? You mean besides her? What is she doing on this? She never rides the bus.
Guess her dad got sick of driving her.
You notice how she never looks at people when she talks? It's like she just looks at their shoes. She must have a thing for shoes. Or, don't take me there. Let's just do.
No way am I sitting next to that.
It would definitely knock us back, socially speaking, to be sitting with that. Sorry. It's saved. Saved. I said that saved.
I'll just sit here till your friend gets home.
Yes, again.
This thing seems to have a hearing problem.
We're mental problem. I get it. She's a witch. Get real.
She casts spells on people. That's the only way we'll talk to her.
Okay, move it. What's your problem? This is our seat, and we don't appreciate being contaminated with toxic. So get the letter out and shut up.
You guys think you're so smart.
I think you're so smart.
I have a right to a seat.
I have a right to a seat.
Well, you don't have a right to my seat.
And this seat is saved. And don't forget your book. Loser.
Good one.
Hey! Knock it off! I don't care how it started!
We regret to inform you that your daughter has been suspended from the Piedmont School due to inappropriate behavior on the school bus. This is a serious situation and requires your immediate attention. Outside a school context, this little escapade would be considered assault, Mr. Bledsoe.
Assault?
She kicked a boy in the shins,
I hardly think.
stepped on 3 sets of toes, broke one child's iPad, and gave another girl a black eye.
My Marcy?
And when the bus driver tried to intervene, she hit him.
Well, that was an accident.
Lucky for you, none of the victim's parents planned to press charges.
Well, these kids weren't exactly victims here.
What do you call them?
They were picking on her.
Oh, and in addition to all that, the bus driver quit. 30 days suspension.
30 days?
Mr. Bledsoe, we have a zero-tolerance policy here at the Piedmont School, particularly when it comes to fighting on the bus.
I'd like to tell you, my Marcy isn't usually like this.
Indeed.
You know, it's been a pretty difficult year. Her mother and I have been fighting. Perhaps it may be affecting her.
Mr. Bledsoe, we have a saying here at the Piedmont School, only losers make excuses.
Really, it's a good saying.
And it sounds to me as if you are making excuses.
Excuses? I never make excuses.
Then I suggest you sign this form.
30 days?
The alternative is outright expulsion, Mr. Bledsoe.
Expulsion?
And of course, if your daughter is expelled for fighting on the bus, it will become part of her permanent record.
Permanent?
Yes, permanent. Anywhere she goes, it goes with her. With a history of acting out, I doubt any quality school would take her. She might be forced to go to public school. And need I add, university admissions officers would not look kindly at this black mark on her record.
There goes Georgetown.
Exactly.
You know what? It's a real puzzle to me, the way kids carry on. Always have to have the upper hand, be the top dog. You know, my Marcy is like that too. I wonder where she gets that attitude.
It's hard to figure.